And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be tuning in from. My name is Christine, born and raised in Uganda, and right now I live in Massachusetts. Today is Saturday, and I want to thank everyone that is going to be watching this go live, and I will thank those that are going to come and watch, and thank those that have watched it and asked questions. I really appreciate you so much. As promised, this is our episode 2 of behind the scenes of online digital business. What lies behind our online business system? So today we are going to talk about why we decided to choose this online business. But before we continue, I'm going to let my business partner introduce herself, and then we'll go from there. And Sarah, the mic is yours.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching. I'm really so excited to return back with this digital app series. We cannot wait to, discuss more about the business, what is really this business, and why this particular business. Thank you so much, Christine.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so today, as I mentioned, we are going to talk about why did we choose this business? Because as far as I'm concerned, I had tried so many different businesses. I've tried the traditional businesses whereby I had a barber shop, and it didn't work out. And then I came across this business. Why did I choose this business instead of any other businesses out there? There are so many businesses online. And why did we choose this particular business? So that's what we are going to discuss right now. And I'm going to give Sarah the mic. We are going to be discussing, chatting about. She will tell you why, and just like that, we'll be interacting with each other. So, Sarah, the mic is yours. And then once you're done, we're going to be discussing back and forth, and then we'll go from there. And if you're out there and you are watching, please let us know where you're watching from, so we can be able to uh, tell us where you work, where you're tuning in from, and what you do. And then let's go from there. So you can shout out your name and thank you so much for watching us. Just to give you kudos. So, Sarah, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much, Christine. Well, as for me, I have never worked online before, right? So when I came upon this business, um, I was kind of hesitant and skeptical, just the fact that I had never worked online. But when I came in, I realized that they had an incredible, comprehensive program. Um, the fact that I didn't have any business skills or experience, the fact that I was really not tech savvy, I knew I could do it. This business is designed for regular people, people like me, because the platform that we use is really user friendly with a step by step training which is video based. That makes it so easy and to learn and to really navigate. So because of their training, I was able to do this.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this business, that's like Sister Sarah said, this business has the training is high tech. It's high tech, but it's easy to understand at the same time. Our training is video based. It has all the things that you can, even an ordinary person, as long as you can speak a little English and write English, you can easily understand our training. That's one of the things that also that encouraged me and to start this online business, because I didn't have any experience as well. As an accountant, I just knew just the softwares the accounting softwares, and that's it. And that one you're trained for like 3 months to be able to use it efficiently and effectively. But this business, we didn't have to do that. We just, it's very, very easy to understand. For me, what made me choose this business is because of the community. We have a community that is, it's mine, it's a this community is there for you. We are here for each other, you know. If she wins, I win. If I win, she wins. It's like this is a win-win business whereby you have to encourage your business partners to win. We celebrate each other. You are never alone. You know, even when we are going through challenges, someone is always there to hold your back. You know, also the mentorship, we have our mentorship, someone who is walking by you, like step by step by step until they see that you succeed. And you can't find that in any traditional business. Because the traditional businesses, you go, you open your business, like for example, you have a store, and that's it. You have to run it, get someone to help you, get an assistant, you have stocking, you have to pay rent. Those are not in our business. Our business is portable. You can do it from home. You can do it from anywhere. Like right now, I'm in my kitchen and I'm doing this business, you know. So another thing is this business is legit because we pay taxes. You know, I've seen some other online businesses online, but they don't tell you whether they pay taxes. But in this business, we pay taxes. We have to pay taxes. We report our income every year. Once a year, you get a document that tells you that you earned this much and you have to pay IRS this much. And since all of us, between me and sister Sarah, we are in the United States, we get a form called 1099. Once you get that form, it will indicate all the income that you've done. You've received this from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and then you have to file your taxes. You have to report how much is already reported. So what you have to do is to pay the taxes, because if the 1099 means you work as an independent contractor, they pay you the whole, like a gross, so they don't take off taxes. So at the end of the year, you have to pay those taxes. You have to pay the internal revenue services, pay them their portion, because you are here, you're using the company, you are earning, you have to pay taxes. So for me, that was one of the most important thing that made me start this online business, because it was proven to be legit. Secondly, this business is so, you pay the 149, you pay it once. The subscription is once. You don't pay it all the time. And it's 100% refundable. You know, other businesses, you have to subscribe every month, you know, every month. Or if you decided to pay every year, you'll be paying annually. But this business, it's just a one time 149 that you get, that you pay, and that's it. And the benefits of the 149 is you are going to get a community. You know, you're able to join this big community. Now we are over 250,000 now, people who are doing this particular business. And when I started, we were only 70. So this business is working because the community is growing very fast. Okay. Secondly, guy, I'm so. Can you pick up from there?
So, adding to what you said, Christine, I also had concerns about the legitimacy of this business. Especially with the so many scams online, you have to be careful in what you're getting yourself in. So the first thing I did was I came in, I did my due diligence. I researched what this business is. Who am I going to be working with? Are these people real? Um, but after I did that, I found out that it was really indeed a legit business. um, for every new business owner coming in, you are required to fill a W-2 form, for those who live here in the US. And every other country also has these forms. So this shows how legit a business is. Like adding to what you said, during tax season, which is coming up pretty soon here, you receive a 1099. So you use that to file your taxes with IRS. So for me, knowing that I received those government documents, right? The tax document, that showed me that yes, indeed, it is a legit business, and I decided to go forward. So like on my part, being a mom, a single mother with two kids, I loved the idea of the flexibility of the business, right? When I began, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm a single mom. I have young kids. I was juggling two jobs. How was I going to do this? But guess what? This business is so flexible, that when I was beginning, I used to, work around my children's schedules. I could work early in the morning when they're still sleeping. And I could work like during my breaks at work. I stopped driving to work and I began using the metro. So I was utilizing that time, maybe like 2 hours, working on my business versus sitting in traffic. Um, I would work late at night when my kids were in bed. So because I can fit this business in my busy schedule, that was a perfect fit for me as a parent, right? I can work anywhere, anytime. So for any parents out there, you don't have to be worried about time. You know what? You can fit this business around your family. So I was utilizing those small pockets of time here and there. Another thing too, as a parent, I love that I can transfer this business to my children. So I'm not just building a business for today. Now I'm building a legacy. So that was really a huge thing for me, knowing that I can build this, then pass it on to my children. I cannot, my children cannot inherit my job, but someday they will inherit my business. So to me, as a parent, that was really a big thing.
Thank you so much, Sister Sarah. I am so sorry, guys, our audience. I am sorry because I have a cold. I've been battling this cold for the last 5, 6 days, but I think I'm getting better. And then sometimes something comes in my throat and I just can't help it. But thank you, Sarah, for taking over. So you've had all the advantages of this business. So I'm not going to repeat what Sarah said. We don't want to keep you guys to drag the go live. So this business has all the benefits that you can ever think of. You know, it supersedes the regular business. You can do it with your kids. If you have a child who is like 14, they can help you do the technical part as you teach them how to operate this business. Just like you said, she's building a legacy. We have people in this business that are working with their kids, and there's one of our business partner who has given her son like 10% of her business. So the son is building his business and is only 14 years, and the mom is also building 90% with the other kids. So this business is nothing that you can't beat this business. It's one of those business that if if I could sit down and think about if I had known this business before, I mean I would have jumped on it. But well, it's all God knows why it came.
Exactly.
Yes. So before we leave, I always want to ask our we have to answer this question that always ask me. For someone who is skeptical, someone who is out there, someone who is sitting on the fence, what one word or two will you tell that person if they are so skeptical? They know they have been scammed. They are scared of this of this online business because they don't know what is behind the online business because they have been scammed before. There are so many scammers out there. There are so many fake businesses out there. What would you tell someone who is watching us right now?
Um, I understand and I know, I was you. You just have to be careful. Like I said, there are so many online scams going on. But like I also mentioned, I was skeptical. I have never worked online. I was scared. I was worried. I just didn't want to invest my money into something that I didn't know. But you know what? I did my due diligence. I researched. I talked to people who were already doing this business, and I really made sure it was not a scam. It is a real business with thousands of people doing this business. We have, you know, law enforcers. There's a lady, she works with the federal government. There are doctors, nurses, lawyers. So all these people obviously cannot put their jobs on the line. So what I would advise anybody, reach out, do your due diligence, research it, and make a decision. There's nothing, it won't cost you to come and ask questions. Make sure. I would advise anybody who wants to do this to first check it out. There's no harm in doing that.
Thank you so much, Sister Sarah. Yeah, you had her. She told you don't sit there on the fence. For me, my regret is I wish I had started this business earlier, but I did it when I started it. So this goes to our Ugandan fellows out there. Bannayuganda abali eyo nga mwagala munoonya bizinesi eyokola ne bizinesi nnungi. Mmanyi bannaffe nga Bannayuganda twesiga bannaffe. Naye wali Abannayuganda bangi nnyo abakola bizinesi eno. Mwe bali muno bangi. Ate kyewuunyisa nti si Bannayuganda bannaabwe baabayingiza, bantu balala babayingiza. Naye omuntu omulala bw'akuyingiza mu eno bizinesi era agenda kukuleka awo ate akulekere ffe Abannayuganda ate tukuyambe. Okitegeera? Kati oba olaba gundi ya Munnayuganda munno, kilikira kuri eyo linki olabe webina gye bakugambye and then okomewo obuuze ebibuuzo. Si buli Munnayuganda nti mubbi. Ate si buli bizinesi eri eyo out nti si ntuufu. Ono bizinesi ntuufu, nze ni Munnayuganda, Sarah naye Munnayuganda. Naye ng'ate twajja mu bizinesi eno, bantu banjawulo be baatuleeta naye bwe nalaba nti Munnayuganda munnange ne ŋŋamba okay, tujja kubeera wamu tukole bizinesi eno. Naye temutya, awali Abannayuganda era we bajja okubeera Munnayuganda yajja okukugamba ekintu ekituufu kyennyini nnyini nti oba eno bizinesi ekola oba tekola. Naye nga bizinesi eno ekola. Bannayuganda bannange, bw'obanga emboozi yaffe eno obadde ogigoberera, tugenda kubeera nga tukolamu ne episode ezo ez'Oluganda, tube nga twogerako nammwe oba olina ky'obuuza ng'oweereza ka message, tube nga tusobola obbatuukirira nammwe mututuukirire musobole okujoyininga bizinesi eno. Twagala tweyambe. Abanigeria beeyamba, Abakameruni beeyamba, Abayindi beeyamba, Abachina beeyamba, Abafiripino beeyamba, ffe kaffe tuteyamba. This is 2025, tugezeeko okuggulawo tuggulewo omukutu ogwo ogw'okweyamba ffe ng'Abannayuganda. Bw'olaba munno ng'ali behind mwisike, bw'olaba munno ng'akoze ka bizinesi mbuze okakola otya, tusobole okweyamba. Kikyo nyinza obbagamba, nze bampita Christine n'eri Sister Sarah naye ayinza okuba alina kyagenda obbagambako mu Luganda katono nnyo, tuggalewo go live yaffe.
Christine.
Baako ne ky'obagambako mu Luganda ekyo.
Era Christine wayogedde bannange bizinensi eno ekola bannayuganda nno bangi mwebali mu community. It's a global community. Ffe tuli nze ndi Maryland, Christine ali Massachusetts, waliyo abali California bangi naye ng'ekitugatta bizinensi eno bannange. Era Christine nga bw'agambye nti tujja kukolayo live zoom zino ez'omu Luganda. Mujje ask questions mulabe oba nammwe eyinza okubakolera. Ye Christine back to you. I like the internet. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Happy 1st of February. Happy new month. And we're so looking forward to chatting with you next Saturday. Thank you. Stay blessed and have an amazing, amazing weekend. Bye.